what's up, athletes? Welcome back. Today we have an 8-minute killer leg hit workout to do. We've got 8 different movements. We're going to work for 45 seconds. We're resting for 15 seconds for each one. Now, all you need to follow along is just a mat, and I recommend maybe a chair or couch nearby in case you need to modify. We are starting off today with a basic squat just to get the heart rate going, just to get the mobility a little bit in the lower body before we start jumping and hits. All right, so to get into position, go ahead and take a couple of steps over here. Let your feet land where they want to. Generally, it's right outside of your shoulders. Now you're going to drive your knees out to activate your glutes, then drive your hips back like there was a chair behind you. So you're going to go ahead and sit back and then come all the way back up. Now to breathe, you inhale on your way down and exhale on your way up. Now we have a tendency to want to go ahead and fast forward and just get started with the workout, but it's so important to focus on form, because form first, then intensity later, so that we don't injure ourselves and we keep progressing. All right, athletes, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to continue to give you a few cues along the way. So we're starting with our basic squats in 3, 2, 1, and go. All the way down and then come back up. Now, if you're feeling like you're not coming down as deep as I am right now, go ahead and get in front of your chair or your couch and just follow along with me. This is going to help you know where you are in space, and it's completely normal. When I was recovering from my back pain, I needed a little bit of assistance just to remember where I am in space. All right, now as you squat, don't lead with your knees, so don't start to bend like this. You're going to notice that you're going to limit your range, so keep going. If you can go a little bit faster, go ahead. Otherwise, remember, form first. We've got about 10 seconds left, all the way down. Inhale on your way down, exhale up if you want to know a nice pattern to breathe with 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, next up, we're going to do 3 split squat with a jump switch, 3 split squats on the other side. So it looks like this: 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3. Now, this is the modification over here. If you don't want to jump along with me, go ahead and just step back your lunge. Really important, we got a 45-degree angle in the forward and back leg. And try and jump when you come up from that third one. And switch. Good work, continue to breathe. Watch your back, make sure you're staying nice and straight. Push all your weight in that forward leg through the heel. 1, 2, 3, up, switch. 1, 2, 3, one more. Let's go. We're gonna go a little over time, but we're gonna complete and clean up the movement. All right, shake it off a little bit. Now, we're gonna get into a sumo squat heel lift. Now, what is that? So nice and wide into our squat, a little wider than before. We're gonna go all the way down, lift up our heel. If you want, you can raise your arms above. So all the way down and up. Remember, you still have access to that chair behind you, heel on the floor, and then up in that top position. Now today is completely body weight, but if you wanted to increase your intensity today, you could always grab a weight. If you have no weights at home, grab a backpack, anything that would add a little bit of a challenge for you today. The working body weight is king, because you can take these workouts anywhere, like Costa Rica, where I am right now. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, go ahead, shake it off. All right, next, we're gonna go into a wall sit, but this time with a heel lift. So in my wall sit position, I'm gonna sink down. My knees and hips are at the same level, and now I'm gonna raise my heels. So continue to breathe. This works the vastus medialis oblique muscle. So we don't oftentimes work this muscle, but it's a powerful stabilizer of the knee. So a great way to work this muscle is by doing squats with our heels up, or you could also do squats with a ball in between the knees. Don't break. I know you want to, but I'm going to keep talking you through this. Let's go, athletes. Keep breathing. Get your hands off your knees. I know I'm feeling you. Believe me. That's why it's only 8 minutes, so we've got 4 more minutes left. Don't break. Good work, good work. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, good stuff. Now, come back into your lunge. We're gonna get into a lunge position. We're gonna up and then switch to the other side. Up, switch to the other side. See that I maintain my 90-degree angle, and I wanna move with control. So that's the most important thing, is move with control. It's not about speed. When we have good function and good form, we get the most out of this movement. That's it. Good work. That's it, athletes, keep breathing. Now this really helps us to reposition our feet quickly, and by doing that we challenge our balance. So you notice that you have to almost kind of find a new position each time you turn. All of your weight is on that forward leg. Keep that 90-degree angle at all times, and break. All right, shake it off, athlete. Let's go ahead now and get into a squat position. We're gonna do a squat jump, in, out, up. So jump, in, out, up. In, out, up. All right, to modify here, go ahead and try to squat side to side, really focusing on driving those knees back, hips back, up, in, up, in, up. Yeah, I know, I lose coordination too, and break. All right, athletes, shake it off. Let's go ahead and get on all fours, tabletop position. We're gonna go ahead and extend the back leg, so left leg. We're gonna go up, over to the other side of the mat, come back up. Up, other side, come back up. Good work. That's it. Now, I want you to be very mindful of where that extension movement is coming from. It's not the low back, it's the glutes. Now, if you're not certain how to contract your glutes, just try to rotate your foot out ever so slightly. Up, over, up. You feel the burn? I do too. Over, up, and I'll go down. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, good work. We got 1 more minute. Guess what we're doing? You got it, the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and turn so that you can see me. Now you're gonna notice that you have one side that's stronger than the other. Completely normal. All right, up, up, over, up. So again, try to drive up, focusing on the glutes. So you don't wanna go up so high that you feel it in your low back, but really squeeze, feel every fiber in the glutes activating. Good work. That's it. Try not to jerk. Keep the movements with control. We do have a little bit of a explosive movement up towards the ceiling. That's it, athletes. You got this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we made it. Good work, athletes. If you have it in you, go ahead and repeat one more time or check out the other workout I have linked right after this video. Now, if you've liked it, go ahead and give me a like, give me a comment so I know what you would like to see more of, and please hit that subscribe button so we keep training together. All right, athletes, see you in the next one. You got this.